Oh, baby! Wow, it's so mystical! Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. Da 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 dum 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 dum. Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. A lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once and more. That's amore. Yay, Christmas!
How's that a perfect way to start off this stream? Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're at. It's your old pal Grumps. And this is the Feel Good stream. If you haven't kind of figured it out, we're kicking off the holidays. Don't be concerned about me if you follow me on Twitter. I am okay. You know, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I'm feeling okay, so don't worry. Just a little stomach ailment from this morning, but I'll be okay. Not a big deal. Just saying. But I try to find like holiday clips. And it's a lot tougher than you think. you know, uh, you know, it's you have to get fairly specific, but let's look at this.
Merry Christmas! Happiest of Happy New Year! I'll see you guys real soon, okay? Okay? Merry Christmas!
I mean, a lot of stuff that VTuber fans do is for their for VTubers is very impressive. Like I said, finding actually like holiday things. Holiday also means vacation, all that stuff. But it's kind of hard. Man, we could do the holiday streams, watch those. And it's not Christmassy or the holidays in general, Jesus Christ. But I'll do my best. That's all I could do. Oh, let's see what this is.
Also, 23 days.
Huh?
Till Christmas.
Shut the fuck up. Get out. Get out. I'm leaving. No. No. No, 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 no. No. Oh, I'm sorry. I scared the fuck out of my cat. Hang on, Levy.
Also, 23 days.
That was... Yeah, FYI, I don't like people like that either. It's just... let's see. Let's change it from holiday to Christmas. All right, let's see.
Tommy, I am indeterminate amount of age. When somebody asks me what I want for Christmas, I'm like, give me something mushroom themed or a vacuum cleaner.
I want to get laid.
Give me some more wet wipes for my for my floors and my computer to clean up. I asked for cleaning. Did you just say you want to get laid?
Why is that such a late reaction?
Tommy, I am indeterminate.
Okay. That was good. It's a whole like, oh, I'm not gonna. What? Jane tortures his fans with Christmas music. Okay, let's see. I mean, we're watching a lot of unknown.
All right, but now since it is Christmas time, guys, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I have to pull it out. Yeah. It is Christmas time, and as such, we will pull out the Christmas music. It's not December. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna listen to one Christmas song a day. Merry Crisis!
Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. There you are. Let's see what this is. I like meat sheep, by the way.
Mitchie, wanna hear Minto's Santa Baby?
Yes? Wait.
Mitchie,
They're just
please.
setting up the
Ears
steps.
are already pregnant because of ERB and Octavio.
Oh.
If I listen to Mint, I'll have twins.
Well, I want to listen to Mint.
Ooh. Ooh, it's so cute.
She looks so cute.
Well, she does.
Santa baby, just
Oh,
slip
Jesus.
a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby.
Whoa.
So hurry
Hey, JP.
down the chimney tonight.
Is this Mitt singing? Oh, God. Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah. Once again, hi, JP. I can't believe this is Mint singing that like this. I mean, I've heard her sing before. She's a wonderful singer, but never like this, to be honest with you. But okay.
Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you,
Wow.
dear Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight.
She's doing the same thing I am.
Give me 1 second, guys. No! What? I just restarted the video. Sorry, guys. That's a horrible viewing experience. I'll never do that. Tech nowadays,
sure
very
that
unreliable.
wasn't done on purpose at all.
That sucks! Oh, what a shame. Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight.
Just to be clear, I am not laughing because Mint. I did laugh a little bit, but how Mint is singing, but it's more along the lines of how Mitchie is reacting to it. That whole stun lock thing was like, I can't believe this is Mint. But okay, here we are.
Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight.
Oh God!
Oh, bitch, I'm falling down that chimney. Oh my God! Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lie.
Okay.
Been an angel all year, Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, one little thing I really need, the tea to a platinum mine, Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, I fill my stocking with chocolates and checks. Sign lyrics on the line. Why? Why did you end it there? Why? Who did that? I'm blocking you. Why? Explain yourself. We have to rewatch.
Yeah, like she's upset about
I
it.
want to hear the ending part of it. If you check off my Christmas list, oh, Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not.
Oh wow.
Okay, chat. Writing everything down. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Not on. Shut the chat. I'm not doing jack shit. You know it. Shut up. I'm a VTuber. Santa honey, one little thing I really need. Dear Twitch, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Twitch.
Wow, Mitchie. Do you need to go off mic?
Yes.
Your feral is showing.
Dear Twitch, I'm sorry for breaking your TOS of not gooning on stream. It's my...
Mitchie, will you be taking a change listening to this with your better headphones later?
No, of course not. Oh, so funny, guys. Later. Give me 1 second. Oh, you're so funny.
Stop getting pregnant. Minto, like 4 days ago.
Oh, sorry. My bad, you guys.
Thanks me later, chat.
I'm back. I'm back with Sorry, let me just replay this real quick.
Jesus.
Been an angel all year, Santa baby. So hurry
Put a towel
down
on
the
you before
chimney
playing.
tonight. Santa honey, one little thing I really need, a deed to a platinum mine. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Why do I tempt myself?
Santa cutie, fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Sign their X on the line.
Thanks,
Wow.
gentlemen, scam for the $9.20. Hey, Chibi.
can't do
Oh
it.
no, did I interrupt the song? I think you need to play it from
Oh
the beginning.
man, that sucks. That no, I can't. I literally listen. Okay, they say not to tempt yourself, right? God says.
Encore, please.
You know,
Replay
it's just-
from start, pretty please.
Okay, let me breathe. Let me just take some water.
One incredible cover. It's an incredible cover. Mitchie's reaction to it, outstanding. Wow, this it's just this Mitt's cover of the song is just freaking amazing. It's not something you would expect from her, but Mitchie's reaction to it, oh dear God.
Let me drink more. Last one. I won't replay it again. We'll be sane. We'll be fine. Breathe in, breathe out. Professional. We are professional streamers, chat. We are not gonna fall for other anime women. We are better than this. We are better than.
Santa baby,
Hey.
just slip a sable under the tree for me.
We're better.
Been an awful good girl,
Lock in.
Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue.
I can't even look into her eyes for that long. I can't.
Santa baby,
I need to look away.
so hurry down the chimney tonight.
I can't look at her. I just can't. Yes, I can.
She
I
a
can.
300 narrator. She was not better than this.
I am.
When I've missed, think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good. Check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I
Wow.
want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight.
I'm weak. I'm a weak man.
Santa honey.
Fries got scammed for $3. You know what they say, history repeats itself.
I wanna turn off CTS.
So hurry down the
I hate these new headphones. I can hear
Mitchie, every time you loop this I am reminded of a certain dream of a certain collab. Chat, did
Shut
you
the-
also have this dream?
Shut up, the unsociable. Okay, first of all, I don't know what dream you're talking about. Second of all, how dare you interrupt? She was about to call me cutie. How dare you interrupt it? She was about to say, cutie. How dare you? You shut your fucking mouth and do it.
Not to disappoint you, Mitchie, but Mint was also already taken by Matter.
Okay, listen. Okay. Sharing is caring, dare I say. Shut your mouth and let me enjoy this, okay? I got these expensive headphones for a reason.
Santa cutie, fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Sign the X on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight.
God made women to ruin me!
Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing. A ring.
I'm ready!
Lean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight.
My therapist tells me, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in,
Can we get an awooga out of you?
breathe out. Can we get an awooga? Bro, at this point you can get like 3 babies out of me. What the fuck is that? We're sane. We're better than this, Chad. We're better. We're better. Mods Ben, whoever the fuck recommended the song to me.
But yeah, that was amazing. Okay, that Mint's cover of that song just fucking amazing. There's a reason why I'm doing this. It constantly refresh. We will probably will listen to more Mitt singing because it seems like everybody's reacted to Mitt singing that song. Well, I know she's not like very popular right now, but you know, let's listen to Bao sing.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
I have to say, if you're free to disagree with me, Bao's a very good singer. All right, this was what, a year ago, before all the other crap happened, and I'll be honest about it, she seems a lot happier. But she's doing a wonderful cover, you know. I mean, yeah.
There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make 'em ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once
That was very nice. I will say that. That was very nice. Right? I mean, what's that? Oh, part of a 3D live concert. Okay, cool. Not gonna watch it on stream. Strange Christmas tree reminds. Okay, let's see.
Oh, that's cute. They have so many ornaments. Stranger Things ornament. That's so cute.
Yeah.
That is so cute.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a reach. I mean, hey, Henya said when she sees green, she thinks of Haruka.
Oh my God, Christmas tree, Hanukkah.
Haruka!
Hanukkah, it's green.
You don't have the light.
Okay. Maybe that was cute. I mean, let's see. Since we just did them, and hopefully fucking Hololive will bonk my stream. Here we go. I didn't mean to do. No, we refresh things. This is copyright-free music.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents.
No. I just realized what this song is, and I can't play. I will get copyright strike because it's the Mariah Carey song. I'm sorry, guys. I will get bonked. The stream will end. You know? So, I got enough issues from yesterday's stream. Okay. I mean, I'm strictly sticking with holiday theme stuff.
It's a December to remember. Don't play your reindeer games. You want me one day, then you won't. It's a December to remember.
The question is he's actually singing it? That's what I'm curious about. You know. Okay, let's see.
We're all hanging out together. Yay!
I didn't know that this was gonna be an ASMR stream or something.
All right, you guys. You know what time it is. Peg each other now!
Okay, no.
Now!
You said
Chat,
collab.
feel free to state your boundaries, chat. Feel free to state your boundaries.
We're all hanging out.
Okay. All right. We will listen to more Mitt singing here in a minute. I may have to open a new tab, to be honest with you, because I'm getting a lot of singing ones. Okay, let's let me open up a new tab and go to YouTube. I'm going to keep that one because there's like there's some music ones in there I want to listen to. So I'm going to cheat technically and get like down to the myth verse Christmas. Yep, there we are. Whoops. All right. I gotta toss in VTubers. Let's get rid of first. Narrow this down a little bit. Yeah, I'm so prepared. I thought this would be a lot easier than it actually is. Okay. All right. All right. That's myth. Let's do this. Gotta get even more. Oh, Jesus Christ. How hard is this? Ah, get my fingers on the right spot. All right, there we are. Well, let's watch that. There, yes, there's a clip I'm looking for.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the sixth day of Christmas,
What the hell did it sauna?
6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves seventh day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling bird, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling bird, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling bird, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling bird, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true
But they
love
did a
sent to
crony.
me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying. 本当にそうだよ。じゃあ信じるよ。コロネを信じるから。行くよ。いいよ。はい。行くよ。いいよいいよ。せーの。Three French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling bird, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
The Phantom Wolf, that's the channel there. If I'm sure they got more animations there. But that was well done. That was well done. Okay. I don't know why they were picking on Nina though. Oh, okay. Now let's go back here. I was actually looking for a particular thing here. Mm-hmm. Is this it? I don't know if that's it. Okay. Okay, let's go back up to this one. I think that was the one I was looking for. Where was it? No, it was after that. Yeah, I kind of scrolled. No, let's. Cali Christmas tree accident. I don't fucking care. Right? Maury. Ah, there we go. I was kind of looking for that one.
I'm relaxed. I want a lot of wood. Kiara? Kiara says, I think that's go- Oh, shit! What? What? All right, Deadbeats, time to rebuild. Time to rebuild. This is why I don't like touching anything in this game, baby. That's why I don't like touching anything in this game. Okay, time to rebuild the tree. Time to rebuild the tree. Time to rebuild the tree. There's millions of other trees for you to chop, I know, but I broke this one, and now I will fix it. Now let's put the saplings... Can we put the saplings back?
No.
Okay.
Why don't you just plant another tree?
Here. Put it here. No? You can't? Mercy. Oh no. Whoa. What is happening? What is happening? Huh? Hello?
Yeah, okay. Yes, I really do enjoy that clip a lot. There's also another famous VTuber that absolutely loves Christmas. In fact, that for a period of time, the background music for BGM was just Christmas music all year round. Okay. Crony Christmas. Yeah. Let's see. We pull it up. Here you go. Yeah, she. This is where this all. You understand.
I'm 3. Thank you. Hey guys!
Okay, let's. Oh, fucking YouTube.
I'm 3. Thank you. Hey guys! Hey guys! I'm running. You want heart? Heart give me.
I love it when she talks English.
I love you! Hey guys! I love you! Whoa!
Yeah, Crony is very famous for loving Christmas. Let's check out some non Hololive stuff. I don't know if Phase Connect did anything for Christmas. We'll find out. Okay, they did. All right, let's see. No, try to balance things out here.
What an experience.
Oh.
Christmas time is coming. Have you
It
written
is.
to Santa what you would like for Christmas? You can tell me what you want for Christmas. I won't tell.
What I want for Christmas?
It's okay, it's just the two
I
of us.
want. Okay. You can't tell anyone.
I won't tell.
Okay, I want a real dinosaur, like a real big dinosaur. Yeah,
I can work
like a
with that.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, can I tell you mine?
Yeah. What do you want?
I would like nicely wrapped in a ribbon like Miguel O'Hara in like a tight spandex.
You're sick. You're sick in the head. This is a pure wholesome holiday. You bring your degenerate fantasies into it.
I didn't judge you for a dinosaur.
That's a whole ass man, Henma. Not a present.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a dinosaur. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Yeah. Of course, his face connect. What do you expect was going to happen? Let's see. Yeah, I will play some music here. Cleo tells Chad. Okay, let's see this. No, I don't know. I'm just picking clips
It's
here.
Christmas time, guys. Do you hear those sleigh bells? Sleigh bells? Sleigh bells. Do you hear those sleigh bells?
I am so happy I'm not the only one that has a problem with talking. Okay.
Bells ring, guys. Ring-a-ling-ling. Ring-a-ling-ling. It's crazy. It's crazy that we're having Christmas in 24 days. 24 days? Just 3 weeks away.
Just so you know, Christmas is only 15 days away from today. Aren't you happy I told you that? I know you're so thrilled.
Hey, do you even have Christmas in Australia? What? What do you think happens? Okay, curious question. What makes you think that? What do you think? What do you think happens in Australia during December? Do you think we celebrate like some sort of pagan celebrations, which is kind of ironic because I guess Christmas kind of started as there was like pagan elements to it.
Would Santa not fall out on the top of the sleigh?
Going on? Do we just like you think that we don't celebrate it because we're like secretly like a Muslim nation or something? The answer is no. We still have regular Christmas. It's just during the summer. So what we do is we celebrate it. It's in the summer, and so it's friggin' hot as balls. So yeah, just kind of crazy.
No, you think about it. Here, us in the northern hemisphere, we think of Christmas as wintertime, snow and all that, and you like the southern hemisphere is like summertime. You know, the only cooling they get is when the AC kicks in. And the only snow they may see is when they shaved ice. I know, just hey. I mean, Christmas has always been associated with wintertime, but that's in the northern hemisphere, not the southern hemisphere. All right.
See, never seen an Australian Christmas movie, checkmate. That's because it's too hot to do anything. I think there is also Australian Christmas movies that probably just never got out of Australia. I always assumed you decorate the Christmas eucalyptus tree and then have it burned down 10 minutes later from the crappy lights and sap. Well, it depends on, I guess, who does it, but we do have Christmas trees. It's just oftentimes the Christmas trees here in Australia are fake. So they're big. You can get big ones, but I think it's mainly just like fake plasticky ones. We have one. We have a fake tree here that my roomie uses, which is fake and really annoying. Because when I assemble it, it gets the plastic little... Like, the little plastic leaves are very itchy if they touch your skin. I don't know if I'm, like, secretly allergic to them, but, like, they feel really itchy when you touch them. They feel horrible to set up. Yeah, no, they're, like, it's like the plastic is all kind of, and it makes, it like, itchy. I don't know. Hang on, let me Google that. Itchy feeling from fake Christmas trees are likely due to mold, dust, or chemicals that have accumulated on it during storage. I don't know. It's just weird. Maybe I'm just getting weak. Yeah, I'm weak. The plastic ones make your skin burn slightly. I wouldn't say they burn my skin. It's just assembling them is itchy. Like if they brush up against your arm, it's like a sensation.
Yeah. That's Australian Christmas for you. Okay. All right. Yeah, if you want to watch that, that's a 2-hour thing. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. We have to.
Every Christmas I'm a very good fox. I put on milk and cookies for the sky to enjoy. But Santa never brings the right toy. I feel like giving up on all this holiday joy. But if you've seen the Santa Claus, you know you become Santa if you put on Santa's coat. You can kill them, live them dead up in the snow. The elves don't even care about you murdering their bro. And so this Christmas gonna be special to me. I ain't gonna ask for a car with a key. I ain't gonna write to Santa asking him please. Cause what I want for Christmas can't fit under the tree. I wanna be Santa Claus, so I'm gonna kill Santa Claus. When I hear those reindeer paws, I'm gonna break the law this Christmas. Don't got a wish list, I got a hit list. And at the top.
Why is this song so perfect for her? I mean, really, why is this song so perfect for her? Okay.
Of it is old Saint Nicholas. Nothing against him, it's just business. I ain't the Grinch, but I'm gonna steal Christmas. I made a list and checked it twice for all the fucks I give about ending Santa's life, and I found none. I'll travel at the speed of light. My Santa now, does that mean that I sleep with Santa's wife? Cause I'm down, son. Fire in the fireplace. Not talking about this flying ship when I say I must say he gon' die, son. I'ma wake up Christmas Day with all the dopest presents that I force the elves to make. They're my prisoners. I'll never understand why this is the way that they decide who the next Santa Claus is. How do people not believe that Santa exists? In this world, aren't adults concerned about all these gifts they didn't buy? I wanna be Santa Claus, so I'm gonna kill Santa Claus. When I hear those reindeer paws, I'm gonna break the law this Christmas. Don't got a wish list, I got a hit list. And at the top of it is old Saint Nicholas. Nothing against him, it's just business. I ain't the Grinch, but I'm gonna steal Christmas.
Wow, yeah. Jesus Christ. Of course it was Tenma that did that. Jeez. Just of course it's Tenma. Okay, there's a lot of streams here. Okay, let's they had a big song here, and this was a year ago. So we're gonna play this Christmas bossa nova. Oh, that's 6 minutes. Oh, that's okay. Go ahead and enjoy this. And we're gonna do the big screen on this one.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at a 5 and 10, glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas,
This is cute.
just like the ones I used to know. It's
Jesus, Peppa.
The mistletoe kiss.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland.
I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. A Merry Christmas. Oh, wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, wish you a Merry Christmas.
This is so cute.
Melancholy is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway.
Deck the halls with bells of holly. Fa la 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 la. Tis the season to
Sure, does his face connect?
fa la 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 la.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells
This is so damn
swing,
cute.
Jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushes of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. I'm getting nothing for Christmas.
Oh, Jesus.
'Cause I am doing nothing but bad. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light.
Santa baby, slip a Rolex under the tree. For me. I've been an awful good guy, Santa buddy, and hurry down the chimney tonight.
Wow.
For Christmas, you can plan on me. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year,
Hopefully I don't get copyright for some of these songs.
I'll give it to someone special. Frosty the Snowman.
Of course Delia was singing this song.
Happy song with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año felicidad.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a hero. You're as cuddly as a cactus, you're as charming as
Oh.
you. Mr. Grinch, I want a Demogorgon for Christmas.
Huh?
Only a Demogorgon will do.
I never heard of this
I
one.
don't want a doll, no dinky tinker toy. I want a Demogorgon to control and exploit. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you might even say it glows. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
さんあなたがいて非常に嬉しい
That was cute. That was cute. You know, it's unexpected from Face Connect, to be honest with you, but that was cute. Let's go back to over here. Oh no, we gotta find see. I have to see. Okay, let's see. All right.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only
She's
a
singing?
hippopotamus will do. Don't want a dog, no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind you. He won't have to use a dirty chimney flue. Just bring him through the front door, that's the easy thing to do. I can see me now on Christmas morning creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too.
I don't think she sang that. Okay. I don't think she sang that. That's no. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. Let's get a true
We
chibi
wanted
doggy.
answers, and there is only one place to go. Welcome to Christmas
Go.
festivity for
100% certainty from
thousands. That was when the pickle lost its flavor. That is until this past summer when the seasonal staple needed color. We wanted answers, and there is only one place to go. Welcome to Christmas
would go.
festivity for
100% certainty from
thousands. That was when the pickle lost its flavor.
Okay. She has to have a soundproof room because wow. Let's see. Let's see if I can find few more. Okay. All right, let's see.
Out of control.
How's that a Christmas song? Yeah, that's what's gonna get me in trouble. It's like, how's that a Christmas song? I can't play that one. All right. Right. All right. All right. Okay, let's go back up here. I want a legit one. Okay, let's try this.
Cha-cha! Name me something I can sleep on. What you
I brought a boyfriend plushie.
A boyfriend plushie?
Well, you can't find your own, so I got one for you.
Bro, please no. Not on stream. What is this, dude? Okay,
It's a turtle plushie!
It's a pillow. It's a pillow. Okay, come on.
I'm glad you accepted it.
Cha-cha! Congrats, you pass. Cha-cha! Name me something I can sleep on.
Okay, that's you're right. All right, I gotta do this. Sorry.
Chat, what's funnier than having an AI chatbot insult people? It's Nura!
I'm Nura
Sorry.
Sama. I guess you can call me the main character.
Okay, Kirito. Next thing! Tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your purpose here? What are your goals? Are you planning on winning?
Okay, number 1, win. Number 2, this girl has been talking shit, mad shit, for like zero fucking reason.
No,
My goal
serious?
is to be her for sure, 100%.
Oh, frick. You have to
They never
realize.
talk shit. They must be
Oh,
hearing things.
You were. No, she was lying. No, she's actually gaslighting. Okay.
No! Can you hit Demi with your best roast?
Demi, you're so big you're practically a walking earthquake.
Chat, what's funnier than having an AI
Jesus.
chatbot insult people?
Okay. Let's kind of. There we are. Just there. All right. I know it. We heard her saying Santa Baby. If you want the reaction to that, just go back to the beginning of the stream. But see, do you want to listen to White Christmas or Feliz Navidad? Let's wrap this up with White Christmas here.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Just turn that AC down. Make it so cold.
Just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen.
I said if you don't have snow, make the snow. Yeah, and paint chips.
All right. I know this is a shorter than normal feel good stream, but this was like a themed one. You know what I'm saying? Getting the holiday spirit and all that stuff. You know, all that crap. And it's kind of, you know, just to get you in the mood for the holidays. It's I'm probably gonna do this again next week, but I'm actually gonna put more into it. Actually do like save clips and that kind of stuff, make a list. As compared to what I did here, which is kind of, you know, searching on YouTube. I thought it would be a lot easier, but apparently I was wrong. But anyway, if you're watching the VOD, or if I'm most likely going to make this a standalone video, but if you're watching the standalone video and if you want to hear the chat portion of this, you're going to need to watch the stream. Okay, because I am going to go to chat and we're going to talk about other things. But this is the end of the Feel Good stream. Once again, if you made it this far, thank you very much. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and tell people about my channel. So I can get to 200 subs by the end of the year. That's kind of what the point. That would be, if you want to give me a Christmas present, help me get me to 200 subs by the end of the year. And thank you. And I will be back here shortly. All right. Okay. Iron Mouse apologized for the cringe tweet on a YouTube video, and the burnt peanut called Mousy a 40-year-old. Well, JJ, one, I don't really care what burnt peanut says. You know, I don't. He just wants to rage bait. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing. It's just rage baiting, just to get elicit a reaction. But I am curious about what you said about Mousy apologizing. Okay, hold on. Let me check out my notifications here. What are you talking about, Wicked? I guess he didn't get the joke. The joke is, I just don't fucking care about the Game Awards. I don't. It's a meaningless thing. To be honest with you, it's all it is going to be a 3 to 4 hour award show of fucking commercials. Why would anybody care about the Game Awards? If they have to pay people to watch them, why would you care? You know, that's the point. I just don't fucking care. That's my point. I never pay attention to the Game Awards. Yeah, I heard about Mousy winning content creator one year and all the hate she got. That was a big thing, what, 2 years ago or something like that? But other than that passing comment, I don't participate in voting or anything like that. So I just don't fucking care. I don't really, at the end of the day, I just don't care about the Game Awards. I don't care about the Stream Awards. If VTubers still had their own award show, yeah, I care about that. To be honest with you, I'll be promoting the shit out of that. But no, I just don't care. Sorry. No offense there. Here, I'll give you a like. How about that? There we are. I just don't care about the Game Awards. It's nothing really to be, in my personal opinion. It's nothing to be interested in. Okay. Or I'm not seeing it, JJ. There you go. 2 days ago. Maybe he's on Twitter. Let me see. But I haven't seen it. Let's watch this.
Apeman, how do you feel about your chat and fan base being nothing but disgusting towards Iron Mouse after she defended you publicly?
No, good sir. No. No. You see that? That's a VTuber right there. Listen up, 40-year-old man in a 15-year-old anime 2D VTubing suit. Listen up. Listen real close. It is not my community saying anything bad to Iron Mouse. Maybe here, there, maybe some light comments, but I've heard she's been getting death threats. I've heard people have been saying disgusting things, and let me tell you who that is. That's not the fun-loving bungulator sitting back on his couch watching the stream for a couple hours of work. You know who that is? Take a quick guess. Guess which community that is. It's the community that can't handle that she congratulated us for winning. May I repeat? The 40-year-old men cosplaying as 15-year-old anime girls. That's who's doing that. I swear it. I would place every dollar I've ever made on it. That's how confident I am.
Time out here. Because, quite frankly, I'm slightly confused. Is he calling, like, the fans 40-year-old man in a 15-year-old cosplay suit? I don't get the insult. I must be fucking stupid, to be honest with you. I mean, I get it if he was calling Iron Mouse that, but that's not how it comes out. And quite frankly, I can't take him talking that much. Because he sounds fucking stupid, to be honest with you. He does. Quite frankly, he sounds like a 40-year-old man sitting on his couch and got Cheeto crumbs on his stomach. But I said I don't like Burnt Peanut as a content creator. I don't know the guy. I mean, as a person, I don't know. Maybe he's a nice guy. I don't fucking know. All right, but as a content creator, I don't enjoy his content. I don't particularly like watching his content. It's not for me. If people like it, that's so be it. But it's not for me. You know. Okay. Okay. I don't see it. No. It's just. I don't see where Iron Mouse apologize. I see all this Burnt Peanut stuff. Once again, I just see Burnt Peanut. I don't see where Iron Mouse apologized. It's like once again, I don't see where. Oh, Kazuha is like you're talking about it. Yay! There's another 15 fucking videos about it. latest. Let's go back to the top because apparently Elon hasn't figured that one out yet. Okay. You guys, if you don't want to watch Iron Mouse anymore, you don't have to. Insulting her is like, and you know what? Like this guy here. Use the N-word, you get blocked. That's as simple as that. That's what I do on Twitter. If I see something, I'll block them. You know? Now I can't respond to Kaza. This is just, looking at this stuff is kind of just fucking stupid. And false ID constantly is he's farming this shit. I wouldn't be surprised. No, typically false does like one video a week. I wouldn't be surprised there'll be another video coming out today with him talking about this. And it's like, no. For someone who claims to care about the VTuber community, he goes out of his way to kind of fucking destroy it. You know, sometimes it's just, no, you tell the story is pretty much over with, and just let it die, because no, the only thing you're doing, guy, talking about this is giving Burnt Peanut more views. People are going to go there and hate watch them. You know, that's kind of how I look at this. That's just when I'm just not saying. And there's nothing. One, I don't see Iron Mouse apologizing. I'm not. Once again, I mean, JJ, if you have a link to the video, send it to me through Twitter so I can look at it. But I'm not seeing anything here. Okay, I'm not. There's really nothing more to talk about. I am not going to give the other guy any more of my time because he's not worth it. All right, he isn't. He's not worth the energy. Okay, just to be honest with you. I'm kind of tired of talking about it and kind of tired of how everybody's making a big deal about it. It's because it's not a big fucking deal. It isn't, you know. It wasn't a big fucking deal when he won it. And everybody's making a big thing about him winning it. But I'm making a big deal about how VTubers have been treated year after year after year of being disrespected. Okay. That's, to me, is a big deal. I mean, him winning the award is the culmination of VTubers not being respected for how talented and all the things they do. Let's see. All right. People like that one. I mean, it's like, once again, I don't want to give this guy my time or talk about him. I'm more interested in how, like, people like QT Cinderella constantly disrespects VTubers for the last 4 years. You know, she was kind of forced to make that category for her award show, her Twitch streamer award show. And it's that's to me more important. And I also going to stay away from politics. Just to be honest. I mean, I get into enough trouble talking about oh, damn. How does we treat that? Oh, wow. Being kind doesn't work the same anymore. Gatekeep and protect your community. They will trample you to death if you don't. I disagree with Bamaloko. I do. Gatekeeping doesn't work. It just creates makes the community toxic. If anybody like comes in, everybody, you have to go through an interrogation process before you're welcome into the community. You know, I'm all communities are going to get hated on no matter what. It's happened prior to the internet. It's like if you read comic books in the 70s and 80s, you get stuffed in lockers. If you liked anime during that time too, you were thought of as weird. This is nothing new. You know, if you move from one town to another town and you still support what you think is your home team and you wear their jerseys at school, people are going to fucking hate on you. But, you know, to me, it's like the internet's easy as far as dealing with people who are going to try to insult you and everything else. Mute and block. You don't have to see it. I don't know why you guys are giving them the time of day. I don't. It doesn't make any sense to me. You're wasting energy on people you don't even give a shit about. It doesn't make sense, to be honest with you. So they're talking about VTubers. Who gives a shit? Do you really care about their opinion? At the end of the day, you think about it. Do you really care about these people's opinion? Do you really care about Burnt Peanut's opinion? Let him talk into the void. I mean, those that come in and do the voice changer insults or the lolly pedo insults, mute, just block them. Because let them talk to the void. Don't let them ruin you enjoying VTubers. So Iron Mouse made a supposedly bad tweet. Well, from her perspective, she did. Okay, that's how she felt. You know, I want to get to her feed here. You know, it's okay. Let me get to it. But she deleted it. She may have deleted it. Did she delete the tweet? Let me see. Go back here. Did she delete the tweet? I don't like how this is all. Let me. Let's go back like this. Because I can't find the tweet anymore. Um. Twitter is such a disorganized mess as far as like timelines and stuff. Because I'm not seeing anything about Iron Mouse apologizing. Did she delete the tweet? Because I'm not seeing the tweet that she posted. You know, she may have deleted the tweet. I don't even see the links for it anymore. No. Oh, there it is. December 7th. Okay. Wiccan, you're wrong. VTuber is a virtual artist. Okay. If the typical style of VTuber is anime, but, you know, there's multiple VTubers that don't use anime art style, really. And it's not really that big of a fucking deal, to be honest with you. You know, now, don't say VTubers are an extension of the Japanese culture or Asian culture. Because, no, that's not true anymore. Okay. It's like Cinder wouldn't jive in a Japanese culture thing. I'm just saying, because of how Japanese culture is a little bit more modest than the models that Western VTubers use, to be honest with you. Majority of them. Okay. I mean, yeah, you got Marine who's like playfully sexual, but her typically her outfits aren't sexualized, you know. Okay, but I'm going to have to disagree with you on that, Wiccan. All right. I mean, if you have an avatar that's not in anime style, like I said before, if I do go down the VTuber route, which is very unlikely for me to get a model in rig, it won't be an anime style model. Okay, it won't be. Just saying. I know. Yeah, this is not. Once again, y'all just need to let this go. I'm being honest. You just need to let. All you do is making yourselves fucking miserable, which is what they want, by the way. Why do you guys constantly want to give these people the fucking W? I don't get it. I don't. I don't understand why you want to give these people the fucking W. It doesn't make any sense to me. You know, if it really bothers you, you know, take Peppa's way of deal with it. No, block them. And she even blocked. She won't even get any more. See anything more about Iron Mouse anymore. Okay. She's just tired of it. And just a lot. Trust me. Trust me when I say this. A lot of VTubers are tired of it. They're tired of constant drama. Everybody bringing up some minor kerfuffle and making a big fucking deal about it. All right? When there are larger issues in play, such as VTubers being disrespected by large creators like QT Cinderella, like who else? There's a lot of I don't watch IRL streamers that much. Okay, to be honest, I think even Hassan said insulted things about VTubers. I mean, Tactone has said insulting things about VTubers. Even Asmongold have said insulting, have kind of like, no, don't take VTubers seriously as content creators. There's a lot of, you can find them if you really want to. I just don't choose. I don't look for it. Okay, to be honest with you, I don't care. To be honest with you, that once they like, I don't want to give them any more power of negativity on me. I'll be right back. I gotta go do old man stuff. I'll be right back. Let me make a cup of coffee. Yeah, getting all these wonderful sound effects. Okay. All right. Okay, all this stuff here that you're all going crazy about, kind of reminds me of the Cinder stuff. It's fucking high school drama. That's all it is. It's high school drama. There's nothing really important here. Okay, so people say insulting things to you about VTubers, the whole voice changer, pedo, and all that stuff. Why you don't give a shit about their opinions anyway? They're baiting you to react and act like you're crazy. Don't do it. You know, just don't do it. Don't give them the pleasure of making you mad. It's that goddamn simple. Because all it is a bunch of high schoolers acting like fucking high schoolers. I mean, that's kind of what the whole shtick of Burt Peanut is. He acts like a fucking high schooler. Now, if you find that amusing, so be it. That's what if that's the content you like to watch, fine. Okay? I don't fucking care if that's the content you like. I don't. I don't tell you what to watch and what not to watch. You know, it's not up to me. Okay? All I know from what I've seen, what happens with people like him, they have a limited shelf life. In other words, his audience outgrows him. And all of a sudden, his view count, he may not, like, his follower count may not go down, but his view count goes down. That's what you watch. Not his follower count, his view count. A year from now, people probably won't even remember him. For no other reason, not for his content, not for anything worthwhile. They're going to remember for the time that he won the VTuber award. That's all he's going to be remembered for. A month from now, we won't even be talking about it. No one's going to say his name. It's because he isn't influential that way, to be honest. I'm sure he's going to say more shit about VTubers. So be it. Who gives a shit? I don't care what he thinks. Why make a big fucking production out of it? Why are you allowing him to ruin your good time? Now, I don't agree with what Mousy said about on the cringe thing. She's kind of dismissing people's feelings. I don't agree with that. Okay, I try to understand people's feelings, and not that I agree with their statements, but I could try to understand their perspective. It's like with the gatekeeping. I understand the perspective of people want to gatekeep. I just know it doesn't work. Okay, and it just typically makes things worse. All right, because who's the bad actors? Are the people who are out there shouting all these things to you that you're giving them power, and you respond in kind? Because now you're a bad actor too. Why are you allowing them you give them the power to turn you into the thing you hate? And you're going to do it after a period of time. It's literally going to make you feel bad that you're constantly doing it. I know that's a voice of experience here. That's why I'm trying to say, don't respond to them. Ignore them. That's the tweet that I tried to make. I made a little funny. The Saint Saba thing. Fuck them. Ignore them. Don't give them any power to ruin your enjoyment. So Mousy congratulated the guy. you watch the Oscars, okay? From the 70s through the 80s, there are people who are nominated for the same category in Best Actor, Best Supporting, Best Actress, and all that. There are quite a few of them that are sitting there clapping, go, bro, hey, congratulations. I fucking hate that bitch. Hey, congratulations. Yeah. Yeah. That happened quite a bit. But they still congratulate them on winning the award. Because it's like, he won. Yay. So is next year. He's still a fucking asshole, but yeah. I'm going to be the bigger person and just congratulate him. That's all it was. In reality, that's all it was. And then everybody started to dogpile on him, and according to Mousy, she empathized with him. No, I get that. I understand it. My philosophy is, no, after you congratulate him, you're done. That's it. If I was Mousy, if I was able to get Mousy's ear and give her a little bit of advice, just don't say anything. Which is what she's kind of doing now. She's moved on. Nobody, there's parts of the VTuber community, the fan base, that haven't, but the VTubers are moving on. They're like, we're done with this. We're going to continue on. We're going to show you how talented they are, because we're going to get offered bigger and better opportunities. VTubers are making a major impact on content creation. That's my point. That's the reason why people are making fun of them, because they're afraid and they're jealous. Because there's been content creators that have been doing this for 10 or 15 years that have not, groups like the commentary community, you name the community, musicians that have been streaming and producing music for the last 10 or 15 years, that haven't made the impact that VTubers have made in the last 5. I mean, Mori Calliope, her first single was like, I believe, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but like in the first week, it was like #1 on Spotify. If I believe, yeah, I think it's like in the first week. Gargura at the time was the fastest content creator to get to 1 million. I think she did it within 7 days. No other content creator, you can name the content creator, no other content creators ever done that. And Saba did it in 3. No content creators ever done that. So you can't tell me VTubers haven't made a major impact on the content creation world. Because they're constantly breaking records that other large content creators who've been doing it for 10 to 15 years never achieved. To be honest with you. Why? Because they're fucking talented. I mean, let's face facts. Was there a musical number at the Streamer Awards? Yes. Who was it? It was a VTuber. It wasn't QT Cinderella or anything like that. She doesn't sing. She doesn't dance. She just sits there and flaps her gums. That's it. That's all she does. Just like me. All I do is flap my gums. And some people like it. Sometimes it's whatever. You know, hopefully you enjoy it. I don't know. I mean, but I mean, I do have a different opinion with people like Wiccan and Mama Oko. With all due respect, gatekeeping never fucking works. It just makes things worse. Why you feel the need to gatekeep? Why are you giving these people such power over your way of thinking that you need to protect VTubing? No. What you need to do is promote VTubing. Show people why VTubing is the genre with the most talented artists that's in content creation. And it's already happened. Like I said the other day, we got people who are doing music for anime. You got VTubers voice acting for anime. And that's just going to keep building and building until within the next, I'll say, I'm making a prediction here. I wouldn't be surprised within the next 3 years, you will hear about VTuber voice acting in an American produced animation film. I wouldn't be surprised if within the next 5 to 10 years, you'll hear about a VTuber singing a opening or having done music for a major film. I wouldn't be surprised. In fact, I'm kind of predicting that is going to happen because that's how talented they are. We just listened to May Mitt saying she's fucking amazing. You know, eventually someone's going to happen to pop it in and just have it play in the background or whatever, and they're going to hear her voice and go, I want her to sing a song in my movie. Have her do the covers. We're going to do a Christmas movie. Have her sing Santa Baby. Because of VTubers being a content creators that are very well connected with their audience, it's free promotion for their fucking movie. Or whatever media they're doing. That's the reason why gatekeeping's not going to work. VTubing is going to grow. More people are going to come in. They're going to get noticed. I wouldn't be surprised that eventually they're going to do a movie based on being a VTuber. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a fucking musical too. Just saying. No. I mean, like I said, you don't have to agree with me. You don't. I mean, it doesn't bother me. No, in fact, people don't like. I don't remember what exactly you were saying. I mean, do you really think VTubers are going to change the way they do things? Because some people say, "Oh, I'm offended that you're like in a skimpy outfit." No. Oh, you shouldn't be doing the kawaii stuff. No, they're not going to stop. I mean, come on. Let's be real. It's this imaginary threat that people think that people are going to do to VTubers or change their hobbies or something like that, or that's hot. That this imaginary group of people are going to come in and give directions to VTubers and all this. That ain't going to fucking happen. I'm going to tell you that right now. Go on to YouTube and report them. I tell you right now, YouTube VTubers are like the most profitable group on YouTube. They're not gonna fuck with that, to be honest with you. To be honest, they're not gonna fuck with it. When a VTuber reaches a certain level and there's the constant ka-ching coming into YouTube, who's always operated at a loss, they're not gonna take any positive income out. Hell, fuck, Project Melody could probably do her adult material on YouTube. If she makes a lot of money for YouTube, they'd be fucking fine with it. Now, Twitch is a different story. Because Twitch is run by mentally challenged people. Obviously. And they got a CEO that's more interested in dancing with girls that could be his granddaughter. But it's the same philosophy there. If someone's making them a lot of money, they're not going to do jack shit. They're not. Put it this way, Burnt Peanut got banned for saying a gay slur, but Hassan can shock his dog and it's fine. Why? Hassan makes a lot of money for Twitch. And they don't want to lose that income because it's probably the only positive thing that they see about Hassan, to be honest with you. They don't really want to deal with all the fucking controversy he brings up. But at the same token, they don't want to lose that fucking income. It's always about the money, by the way. It's always, with these platforms, it's always about the fucking money. If you're making us a lot of money, we want you streaming. You know? It's just no, guys. You need to learn, and it's going. I'll be quite honest. It's going to be a hard lesson to learn when you're dealing with someone who's a negative influence on anything, whether it be your hobbies, your interest in whatever, or your personal life. Okay? It's better to get rid of that negative influence in a way that depowers them. And you don't do that with gatekeeping. You do that with the block and mute and not associating with those negative influences. Because the only thing that happens there, you get in the back and forth, you actually end up feeling worse. And you become the thing you hate. Because it's like, if, just an example, if I sit there and put a tweet out that I think Camilla has no talent and shouldn't be a VTuber, I would be attacked. I do think Camilla is talented and a very good VTuber. I'm just using it as an example. But I would be attacked. I would be called Taurus, a normie, whatever. Whatever. You know? Fake. You know? I would be attacked. All right? It's easy to do. It'd be really no effort. Okay? And I can start doing the back and forth about it. Just to rage bait everybody, make everybody attack me. Well, hey, it's a look at me thing. Well, to me, it's so, if I was to put something out there like that, which I wouldn't do, by the way, the appropriate response would be ignore me. Don't respond. Don't get, it's like, why respond to someone who's going out of their way to rage bait you? But why? Because if you respond to him, he won. Doesn't matter what you fucking said. He just wants you to respond to him. and you responding to him gives him the fucking W every single time. I know there's a lot of people who don't believe that or feel this need to defend VTubers. They're fine, to be honest with you. They're making money. They're getting views. They're getting followers. They're getting subs. You know, they're fine. They don't need the community to defend them. They don't. The VTubclips is calling Iron Mouse. Well, it's a very select few. JJ, I will say that very select few. Just no people who just can't let it go. I know that I've seen the tweets about no Iron Mouse wants to be in the 1% of Twitch. I mean, fucking come on, she's already there. I mean, put it this way. Who's someone who probably really doesn't like Iron Mouse that much? If Iron Mouse went to QT Cinderella and said, hey, you want to collab? Guarantee QT Cinderella would say yes. Why? Because Iron Mouse has drawing power. That's not going to change anytime soon. All this shit is going to go away in a month because something else is going to happen that's going to get everybody's attention. I mean, after the initial Cinder documents came out, the next thing that happened, let me think, was VShojo. Everybody was focused on VShojo. And then only a few people were still talking about the Cinder stuff. Then after VShojo was Takahana. That was the big thing. After that was like little minor quibbles. And then Cinder dropped her document. Then it was back to talk about Cinder again. But is anybody still talking about it, really? At least how much finished tweet. JJ, if you can DM me that on Twitter, I would appreciate it. I really would like to see that because I couldn't find it. I've looked. I couldn't find it. If you could DM me that on Twitter, I would appreciate it. I would like to play it on stream, but I couldn't find it. I know it sounds like I'm a fence sitter, but I'm not. Trust me, the way I do things hurt them a lot more. It pisses them off. Hey, you're this, that, and other thing. Okay. That's your opinion. Whatever. And I call that fuck you move. Because you're not going to get the response you want from me. You know? I won't give it to you. I won't give you the dope. Most likely, I'll just fucking ignore you. And if you're really annoying, I'll just fucking block you. I don't have to deal with it. Neither do you. I don't know why people feel like to respond to someone that is trying to make you mad. It doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't. You know, just keep having a good time. If someone wants to piss you off, like, okay, you go over there and try it. You're like 10,000 miles away from me, and I can't fucking hear your voice. It's called Iron Mouse Final Response to the Burnt Peanut. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me see. It's on YouTube. Let me see. Iron Mouse. Talking about this one? It was 3 days ago. If you is that the one you're talking about? This first one? Hold on. That's not it. That's that's something else. Let me see. Let me come back in and take a look. Follow response to the burnt peanut situation. I don't give a shit. If you're talking about this one, what she said in there wasn't that exactly an apology. She apologized to how the tweet was worded, but she doesn't really apologize for the tweet because she felt like it was cringe, and it reminded her of this when she went through the same thing that Burnt Peanut went through. Yeah, I have watched this. Because if you're talking about that one, yeah, I've seen it. I did watch it. If that's how she feels, that's how she feels. I mean, you can agree to or disagree with it, but at the end of the day, she's moved on. I hate to tell her. She's moved on. Oh, Cinder streaming. That's probably the reason why I only got limited people here. But she's moving forward. Okay, she's not going to stay in this constant loop about talking about it. Like any other VTuber. Like Cinder. If you want to get down to it. Cinder's not constantly talking about the drama. She just wants to move forward. And that's what Mousie's doing. Okay? And she has every right to. She doesn't have to pander to people who want her to curse Burnt Peanut's name. She doesn't. Her philosophy is kind of similar to mine. If you don't enjoy me or you really hate me that much, okay, don't watch. I'm not going to respond to you. You know? That's kind of how I approach things. I appreciate every single one of you. I do. But I'm not going to pander to you. I mean, I'll joke around with you all. We have fun. We try to have fun. When like something like this comes up and you want me to talk about, I'll be more than willing to talk about it. I have made a dedicated stream about this, about gatekeeping and all that stuff. And there will get a point in time when I say I'm not going to talk about it no more because I'm saying the same thing over and over again. All right. I know people have a different opinion than I do, which they feel valid about, and I'm not going to try to devalue them. I'm just going to state my opinion, and if you don't agree with it, fine. You know, I'm fine. I mean, you can like try to discuss it with me, okay? But if you call me a fucking idiot, guess what? I'll just block you, and I won't talk to you. You're not going. That's about the worst way to have a discussion with me is to insult me. It just isn't going to fucking work. I will not participate in a name calling contest with someone that I'll eventually don't give a shit about their opinion. I'll either mute you or block you. Okay, it's just as simple as that. Because if you come at me without anything backing up your claims, I'm not going to listen to you. Be honest with you. And if you use the insults of the voice changer and the other stuff, I'm not even going to waste my time. It's like I've been hearing that shit for the last 5 fucking years. Really. It's like if you want to, you need if people are going to do that insult, my response, if I was going to respond, you need to come up with better material. I've heard it before. Shows an incredible lack of imagination. Come on, give me something better. Hit me a little bit better, you know. And constantly trying to make them look like a fool. If I wanted to go that route, but I don't care. It's a waste of energy. Okay, well, like, hey, this should be well known by now. I'm fucking lazy. I'm not gonna waste my time on something I just don't give a shit about, or someone I really don't care about their opinion. You know, it's like, whatever, dude. You feel that way? Fine, okay. We're just gonna have to agree to disagree, you know? I don't think... I've never seen gatekeeping work. I've never seen it work. I've never seen it work. At least not the way people think it's gonna work. It just doesn't work that way. Because you just... if you try to isolate yourself and you like, hey, you're coming in, all right, all right, okay, this is your homework before we can allow you to enter our community. Okay, you're gonna have to understand this, okay, and give me a 1,000-word essay on this and submit it within the next 3 days, or you're not allowed to enter our gated community. Well, you got fucking HOA. It goes back to what I said. I don't want to be part of an exclusive club that would have me as a member. I don't believe in exclusive clubs. I don't know. If someone comes in, they have this misconception of VTubers, and they're trying to figure out why people like VTubers, and they watch streams or watch clips and all that stuff, and they don't understand, and they approach you was like, I don't understand what the attraction to VTubers. Then you can explain it to them. Why you like VTubers. Why you like this particular VTuber or that particular VTubers. Okay. It goes back to the episode, the Trash Taste episode when Callie first was on there. Okay. And Connor was like, the quote-unquote normie, because he couldn't understand why people like VTubers. And Callie's like, what do you like to do? I like to play games and that kind of stuff. I stream games and stuff. Oh, Amelia Watson, you'll love her. She's like a gamer, and she kind of rages out and that kind of stuff. There's a VTuber for everybody. If if people give them, try to find them. Okay. And now look, Connor is teaming up with Iron Mouse, and Connor has collabed with multiple VTubers. It goes back to everybody was a normie at one time. And they discovered this thing, whether it be VTubing or something else. And they're like, hey, this is interesting, and let me learn more about it. And they don't need someone to educate them. Because most of the time, the people who want to educate them come off as superior. It's like, you have to do it this way. No, they fucking don't. Did someone do that to you all when you discovered VTubers? That there was this guy, this is the only way you're going to enjoy VTubers. You gotta have to understand this, or do you just watch the VTubers just to have fun? Do you watch content just to have a good time? And if someone doesn't get it, hey, that's their fucking problem. It's not mine. That's, once again, a you problem. And it's not a me problem. You know, it's the same shit that what comic books, anime, sci-fi geeks, all that had to deal with. Well, you can't be a member of the sci-fi club unless you can repeat episode 3 of Star Trek of the 1960 series, and then do your cross references with a Next Generation episode. Oh, come on. I must get backlash for VTubers being too nice. Everybody was a normie at one time. Everybody. Being nice to helps. No, I understand what she's trying to do, because she talked about this about 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. She noticed that VTubers weren't getting respected, so she was trying to make everybody into a VTuber. It was a bit, by the way. So the community can be trying to show and help people understand that VTubers are just like every other content creators. They should get just as much respect as any other content creator on this platform, or any other platform for that matter. That's what she was trying to do. And the only way you can do that is, the quote-unquote normies, is kind of show them how much fucking fun this is. All right? I don't see anything wrong with that. Because, like I said, everybody was a normie at one time. And to me, it's a fucking stupid thing to say. You're a normie. Well, I'm interested. And I'm going to learn about it. If you sit here and be negative to me all the time, no, I'll be like, fuck you all. I'm still going to learn about it because I'm interested in it. Just because I don't do it to your standards doesn't fucking matter. That's the truth. That's how you go from a quote-unquote normie to a fan. So Mousy is like Professor Excellent. Kind of. For a while there, I mean, yeah, that's how Connor became Doobie, right? But he had another VTuber model prior to that. She got Ludwig to do the VTuber model that everybody got pissed off at Ludwig for, but he was doing it because he lost a bet with Mousy. She just wanted people to respect VTubers as content creators. And that is very important. This year's Twitch Streamer Awards was a shit show all the way around. Nobody left there happy because they were constantly insulting not just VTubers, but other content creators and pissing those content creators off. Even QT Cinderella, in hindsight, said she should have looked at what these people were going to say. Because it's left a bad mark on her. Because she's the one that is pushing the Streamer Wars. And at the end of the day, all this shit that's happening falls on her shoulders because it happened on something that she produced and didn't take the time to do proper oversight. Now, I'm not saying that Burnt Peanut should not have been nominated for a VTuber award. Let me make that clear. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is to be aware of the climate that you're dealing with. All right? In everything. Not just VTubing, everything. And make sure everybody is respected. Because all content creators work hard. This is mentally exhausting. It's very easy to get trapped in your own head doing this. Am I good enough? Am I doing enough? Why isn't my numbers going up? All that kind of stuff. It wears on you and you get depressed and you feel worthless. I got outlets, okay? That's the reason why I take 2 days off. And I kind of stay away from Twitter and dealing with, it's like Friday and Saturday, I'm not going to fucking look at any of this shit. I'm going to make my silly comments about food on Twitter for Friday and Saturday if I'm going to do anything on Twitter. I'm not going to really comment about this anymore on Twitter. I said what I wanted to say, and that's the end of it. I am not going to live in this. I don't want to, so I'm not going to. You know, I mean, I don't mind talking about it because, truth be told, it doesn't really fucking bother me. You know, I just get tired of talking about it because I end up repeating myself over and over again. It's like, how many times do you need to hear me say the same thing? You know, you kind of already know how I feel about this. I mean, there's other things that are enjoyable to talk about. Okay, hold on. Anything that gives me a number, I have to get rid of. It's my OCD. I don't like notifications. So I just cleared up my Discord so I can get rid of the number here and down at the bottom on my taskbar. It just bothers me for some reason. It's sort of like on Twitter. If I have a notification over here on Twitter, I have to look at it. It's a very OCD thing. I know it. It's like the same thing with YouTube. 2012. Oh, the voice of Marge passed away. That's sad. That's so sad. Oh, fine. Let me respond to this one. This is all true, by the way. That's pretty much it. So, actually, I think about it. Yeah, that's so true. I got about 4,500 loan that I am behind, and I get phone calls every day about it. And I can't pay it. I don't have the money. I got $200 repair bill on my car. I mean, this is real world shit. Okay, this stuff with burnt peanut. This is the reason why I don't give a shit about it. I got real problems. You know, it's probably a fucking scam, by the way. So, like I said, I mean, you all have actual real world problems to be worried about. This is not one of them. Okay, this whole streamer war, Twitch streamer awards, burnt peanut, VTuber award stuff. It doesn't really matter. It's, let's be honest, it's not affecting your life. Okay, you're allowing it to affect your life. You may be passionate about it, but in reality, it's something you watch to enjoy. And if you're a VTuber, it's something you do to enjoy. You don't do this to be constantly have to defend yourself or talking about a situation that absolutely positively has zero impact on you. Like I said, Iron Mouse is going to be fine. She is. At the end of the day, QT Cinderella is going to be fine too. Well, I don't know about Burnt Peanut. It's like I said, the shelf life on his type of content is max. He's going to see a rise in viewers right now. In about 2 months, it's going to start going down because the controversy will be over unless people keep on bringing up the shit he says about VTubers on his streams. I wouldn't do that. I would just fucking ignore him. Just don't say anything. It's like, yeah, whatever. You know? Because, once again, the worst thing you do to a content creator is ignore them. Don't talk about them. Because if you talk about them, you're giving them free publicity that helps him grow an audience. People will go watch him just to see what everybody's talking about. You know? That's why you don't talk about him. Because people will go watch him. You give him views or followers, and basically you're giving him fucking money. All right? So, no, that's the worst thing you can do to a content creator is to ignore them. That's like, think of all the insults you want to say. The worst insult is not saying it and going, hey, not worth my time. I'm not going to help you get views. I'm not going to help you get subs. I'm not going to help you get followers because I don't care about you. That's the worst thing you can do. It is. To a content creator. That's the worst thing you can do to them. I mean, yeah, everybody talking about Iron Mouse, how they're disappointed in her. You're giving her views. People will still go watch her. Because, one, she's entertaining and she's talented. And this will blow up, go by. You know? This is just a blimp on the screen of minor controversies. As compared to the V-Shoujo shit, this is just very fucking minor. This is high school bullshit once again. That's all this is. It's high school. He said something mean. Okay. Whatever. She said something mean. Okay. Whatever. Don't bother me a damn bit. No, I've said this before. That's one of the reasons why I don't cover anything about Hassan. I don't sit here and watch Asmongold clips. I don't sit here and watch Tectone clips or any other drama tuber, really. Because, one, I don't want to give them... If Asmongold and Tectone, if they're talking about something I'm interested in, I will watch them. I may not agree with what they say, but I will watch them. I'm not going to promote them. I'm not going to promote that clip or anything like that on stream. I'm not going to watch them on stream. Because there's like I said, you could find plenty of streamers that do that. I'm not going to. It's not. They don't need my help. Okay. The best thing you could do is just ignore a content creator. Don't help them get views. Don't help them get subs. Don't help them get followers. That's about the worst thing you can do to them. Okay. All right, well, let's see here. Inbound cash transfer. I'm fine. Hold on for a minute. I was about to do something incredibly stupid. Okay. Is that it? I don't remember what it is. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you if he actually does it. By the way, I'm streaming. On streaming. Let me see. Yep, that's it. Oh. Oh, let's see. All right. Let's see what happens. And I'll let you know if it's a scam or not. Yeah, I was about to show you my Cash App thing. But if she responds, and if I actually get the money, would be a godsend, probably. But we'll see. You know, because nice thing about my bank account, I could turn shit off and people can't get access to money. You know, and I can tell, I can smell a scam a mile away, and I feel like it's kind of like a scam. Okay. Double checking, and because no, if someone does that, asking it's just not VTuber or Gamer Press, gamers or Gamer Press too. I feel gamers get more respect than VTubers. To be honest with you, they've been around for an extraordinarily. I mean, like Ninja. How much money do you get offered to go play on the Microsoft streaming service, whatever the fuck that was called? Because he's popular and he was a gamer. Basically anybody who streams typically does play games, and not just all sit here yapping like I typically do. But even I play games. All right. Like this Sunday I'll be playing Minecraft again. Monday I'll be playing Mass Effect again. Tuesday I may play Phasmophobia. Or BioShock. Or I'll just sit here and be yapping. I mean, Wednesday, I'll be doing VTuber highlights, probably Cottontail VA. And Thursday's always the feel good streams. And after every time I stream a game or do VTuber highlights or even the feel good streams, I have this little section after I'm done with that segment that I'm willing to chat about whatever you guys want to chat about. But I don't think gamers are oppressed. I think it's what's happening with gamers is this like rise and fall type situation. I don't think it's anything like that where they're being oppressed, you know. Okay, I got a few people here. I only got no online more sites. Everybody's still smiling. Okay. I mean, I know Cinder is streaming the Gamer Awards. If you're interested in that, I'll recommend that you go watch it. You know, but it's one of those things like oh, by the way, let's see. What is how many followers I got? I got 377 followers, which cool. That's cool. I do appreciate everybody who follows me on Twitter or subscribes to me on YouTube. I mean, you're making my day, really. It's once again, I'm gonna go into YouTube Studio and kind of explain something to y'all here, which ties into what I've been talking about. See this number right here? That 163? That's my report card of how well I'm doing. That's one of the things I look at to see if I'm doing good. The other thing I look at is the view counts on my standalone, because these are people who are not going to be watching streams, or like they get recommended by the algorithm. And then my streams, which, dear God, Zan's 277. But the more these numbers have constantly gone up. But like the strictly gaming streams are always like between 12 and 20. All right. I very rarely will break. I don't think I. Oh, sorry. I just said 87. I didn't think I. That's a rarity, by the way. I mean, typically this is like the highest number in the 30s. All right, which I'm fine with, by the way. I'm not really. I'm not complaining. Okay, just making it. I'm having fun. All right, when it stops being fun, I'll stop doing. I'll stop doing this. Okay. Let me see. There was content analytics. I think it's analytics. Okay, yeah. It's just like the Marie. I think that's a stream. Is that is 527. Jelly is 329. That's impressive to me. That's almost that's like the largest I've ever seen on views. I mean, is that the stream? Yeah, that's the stream. The stream got that much. Yeah, details. Yeah, because I haven't made a standalone video of any of the faces. That's the stream, which is very impressive. You know, to me, it's like one of my Marie is like the most viewed thing I got on my channel right now, as far as stream wise, which is shocking to me. I didn't think that was a very good stream, to be honest with you. It's just me. That's me being critical of myself. But okay, I'm gonna start wrapping things up. Okay, because I'm sure everybody's like going to watch the Game Awards and watching people's streams. So if you made it this far, thank you very much. If you're watching the VOD, thank you for sitting here for about 2 hours, listen to me prattle on. Hopefully you enjoyed the feel good stream part of it and getting a little bit into the Christmas spirit and put yourself in a better mood than dealing with all this other bullshit. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified of when I'm streaming, and you will be notified when I make a post about when I'm going to stream. Also, if you don't mind, please follow me on Twitter at standsof. I don't know why I did that. That was a bad move. Not like I'll use that other account anymore. Also, if you notice, also in chat, I had got a pin up there for Zentrea's charity, which is for Make-A-Wish. If you do have the resources to donate to it, please do. If you don't know, help promote it so she can reach her goal. I think her goal is to get 100,000 pounds. I don't know why it's. I think she wants $100,000. I don't know why this is in pounds. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but anyway. Please, take a break from all this, guys. No, just take a break from it. Take 1 or 2 days, at least one day away from Twitter and all this shit. Just take a day. Just step away from it. And I will see you Sunday for the Minecraft stream. Do I have anything like that? I will see you Sunday for the Minecraft stream. And I'll probably be talking about VTubers during that too. But hopefully something a little bit more positive or more fun, to be honest with you. But yeah. Oh, by the way, I am planning on doing a year in review show. I'm thinking after Christmas, closer to the first of the year, and it would be like a slight award show that I'm going to say that who's who, the awards in the VTuber sphere. So kind of look forward to that. I will get once I got it all figured out in my head, I will give you the date when that's going to happen. But I will see you on Sunday for Minecraft, hopefully, and I will talk to you all later because probably I'm going to stream later. All right. Take care. Bye.